Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. We're here in the hospital where we left off. We just talked to Shani, wherever she went. This guy's got some kind of curse. Yeah, Shaunie's, is that her there? Yeah, so she's working away. We have to leave somehow, yeah. And we have to wait for her to show up at her house so we can talk to her about that blade. The other one that I was supposed to look at between last episode and this one was I had to figure out how to do that, the books thing. And it's actually pretty easy. So what you have to do is, if this happens to you, this happens if you talk to Vivaldi before he leaves the prison. But I already have the books, so I just have to right click to read them. And so this is all this stuff that I don't really want to read. I'll probably be a little upset that I didn't read it, but I'll go fairly slow just in case you want to read it. Okay, so we have to go talk to Kalkstein now. What's that? I kind of want to use that. Okay, so the other one is we have to, that Conrad mission, it has to be done in the evening. So that's why we couldn't do that before. So let's head over to Vivaldi's house just quick. We're gonna clean up that quest and talk to Shani, but we have to do those in the evening. So we can just go talk to Vivaldi and he'll let us take a little nap. There's a hooker outside of Kalkstein's house. That's interesting. We're gonna have to ask him about that one. I don't know what he's been doing with those hookers, but you never know about that guy. Who do we got? Wait, Zoltan's here with Vivaldi. Interesting.
What brings you here?
Just a little nap, you know. I just like to sleep in your house on this nice little rug you gave me. So we will head until dusk, I guess. Yeah. We'll just meditate until dusk. Do we have any talents? No, we don't. Okay, we are a rising witcher. Apparently. Kind of weird. Like, I haven't figured out how to get any of the other, like the silver talents or anything yet. So maybe those are a little bit further on that we get those. Alright, so if we exit now, are we going to get jumped by an assassin? Because that seems to happen a lot. No, we're good. Alright, so let's head over first. Advertisement. Into speed and finesse, look no further. Interesting. Alright, so let's head down here. We'll head over to the... we'll head over to the bar. Oh, didn't quite make it around the corner. Good thing, there was a big ledge there, else I would have just fallen down the stairs. Man, a guy just falling down the stairs doesn't exactly look so tough. That's my whole thing, I'm supposed to look tough. So, the Hairy Barian, for some reason, has a picture of a cow. There's a waitress. We've got Conrad.
Yes?
Why does it say yees?
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Wait. Why would he... He doesn't get one.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
Why would... He wanted me to just give him this? Alright, but can we sell it to the innkeeper, I wonder?
Damn it.
No, the Windkeeper, or
So
the
long.
Windkeeper. What about the waitress that wants me to go
Make
back
up
with
your
her?
mind.
Show me your wares. Will you buy this off of me? 80 each. Sell them for 240 orms. Anything else in here that sells for a lot? Not really. Did she do anything good? She's selling them for 400. Man, if you want to know anything about business, that is an amazing return on investment. If you can buy something for 80 anything and sell it for 400 of the same unit, you're doing well. Because that's a huge return. Alright, so we're tracking Shaunie's quest on the map right now. These guys feel like walking around with those out is a good idea. And then they move when you step in the way. Genius. Alright, so Shaunie lives way over here apparently. I'm gonna take the next left, I guess. Yeah, and straight ahead, there it is. Perfect. Hopefully she's home so we can ask her about that blade. Long day work done? Oh.
What's she want? Say something.
Does Shani live here?
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
I'm gonna go back in.
The end is nigh. The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
Is there something I can give her? Give her some Fistek.
Upstairs, my prince.
Gave Grandma a beer and she left me alone.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny. Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Alright. Okay, Granny. How was that beer?
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
There was the other option.
Yes?
I'm curious to see.
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Okay. That was a really weird conversation. Bye. Bye, drunk old lady. Thanks for letting me come in. Okay, so we have to go talk to Zoltan. So, should we talk to Zoltan? Yeah, let's talk to Zoltan first. Whoa, this is acting a little funny. Just doesn't seem too responsive. We could talk to Zoltan first, and then we'll talk to Kalkstein, because I think Kalkstein's going to take us to a different area, so I want to get maybe this thing done before we head on. I'm not sure though. Seems to always be raining in this place, doesn't it? Such a lovely little town. And there's always this poor woman and her dog. I didn't even check. Is this where I was headed? That was just a guess. Is that bad to think that Zoltan's in the bar? Or is it? Doesn't look like he's here. Okay, so maybe Zoltan's in a different place. I just ran straight to the bar. No, it does say that Zoltan's supposed to be in the bar. I didn't see him in there. We can check one more time. If not, then we'll just go talk to Kalkstein, because this bar is all based off of timing, right? So he might be here, he might not be here, I'm not sure. And unless he's back here, no. So he's not here right now. So let's just go talk to Kalkstein. We can come back, hopefully, at some point and talk to Zoltan. Don't know though. So are you guys excited for Witcher 3? I know I wanted to get these done in time, but doesn't look like it. Maybe I'll stream The Witcher 2. I could try that. Let me know if you'd like that in the comments, because I don't know whether that would be the smoothest experience. I don't have the best internet in the world, but I might be able to pull it off. Just so we can get that one done quick, and then we can start on 3. Alright, so we're here at Kalkstein, so let's head on in. We'll see what's going on in here. He's probably sleeping like everybody else in this game whenever I go to talk to them. He's not on this floor, maybe he's downstairs. There he is.
Yes. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
What do we got?
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephirot! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephirot. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephirot, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Sweet. I've gathered 2 of them. I don't know where I got the other one. I must have got that at some other point. I don't remember it though. Kalkstein's notes. Alright, so if we look at the journal, so what do we got? Track quest. There's one in the hospital apparently. So let's go hunt that down. I'm just checking all the doors to see if Zoltan's any one of these. Alright, so what do we got here? We got the hospital. There's apparently one of these Sephirot things in here. Blueberries. I have 5? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened, but if you're playing this game, just give this altar some blueberries. I just gave him a blueberry. And I got 5 or 3 of them, I guess, for 1 blueberry. Oh, we get some pixels going on up there. That was okay. So we have 3 more to go, or no, 5 more to go. Sorry. Right? There's 10. Yeah, there's 10. Okay, so where do we have to go now? If we look at our map, we gotta go to the dike. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. I thought this was going to be kind of a lengthy quest, and then all of a sudden I've already got 5, and it's been like 30 seconds. So let's head out here, and we'll see. Okay, so we gotta go a little bit farther. Gotta go up here. Supposed to talk to this guy or something?
Joined the special forces during the war. I fear no twice the coin in bribes from New Barton.
Okay, so there's a container down here. Is it in here?
Be alert.
No. Huh. Is it underneath, maybe? Can I go down in the water? No, I can't. Let's maybe talk to those. Nobody on that mercenary team seemed to be that interested to chat.
Should have enlisted in the guards. We make twice the coin in bribes from Army life tough.
Oh, okay. Honeycomb, orange, flint. Is there anything in any of these?
Be alert.
Is that the only one I can look in?
Army life's tough.
Can I give you this beer?
Should have enlisted in the guards. We'd make twice the coin in bribes from New Barton.
What was that? Crates? There's something down here that... What was that sound?
Army life's tough.
Sounds like there's Something about to kill me out here. Alright, we got some nice dressers and stuff. We can go in the water down here. That doesn't get us anywhere. Alright, well just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just wander around. Maybe we have to go till daytime. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll find out where this last one is. Alright, so there was a ferryman there and he asked me for 5 orens to be able to go on his boat. So I said okay, we're heading to the swamp. It was right about where that marker was, so maybe this next one's in the swamp. Only one way to find out. Wait for this to load. And get a bit of a cutscene. Scary things in the swamp. So by the looks of it, it is not
Vapors,
over here.
Drowners and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Can I delete these? It's not what I want. Where's our quests? Journal. Quests. Yeah, Mysterious Tower. Track quest. If I go to you, can I read what that says now? Landing.
Anyone seeking to cross?
Okay.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Right. Thanks.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money.
Okay, so
Ready to go?
we're gonna go on a little boat ride.
I wouldn't have paid you.
And I guess it's on the other side, I'm not sure. But that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna end this with a little nice little boat ride. I will try and figure out what this next one is for the next episode, and we can continue our stone hunting. We can find the more Sephirots, and then we can head out to the tower in the swamp there. The swamp looks like a scary place, but hopefully it's not too bad. Anyways, guys, make sure you check out my social media in the description below, and I'll catch you in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.